Today's video is about ancient Greece, democracy, philosophy, and Olympics. Ancient Greece, often referred to as the cradle of Western civilization, left an indelible mark on history through its profound contributions to democracy, philosophy, and the enduring legacy of the Olympic Games. This remarkable period, spanning roughly from the 8th century BCE to the 4th century BCE, witnessed the emergence of groundbreaking political systems, the birth of philosophical inquiry, and the establishment of the Olympic Games as a celebration of athleticism and cultural unity. Ancient Greece is celebrated for its pioneering experiments with democracy, particularly in Athens. The Athenian democracy, which emerged in the 5th century BCE, allowed male citizens to participate directly in decision-making processes, shaping the foundations of political governance and citizen engagement. Athenian citizens actively participated in the assembly, where they could voice opinions, propose legislation, and make crucial decisions. While exclusions existed, this democratic experiment marked a significant departure from earlier forms of governance and influenced political thought for centuries to come. Ancient Greece witnessed a golden age of philosophy, with influential thinkers laying the groundwork for Western intellectual traditions. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, among others, engaged in profound philosophical inquiries that explored ethics, metaphysics, and the nature of knowledge. Socrates, often regarded as the father of Western philosophy, employed the Socratic method, a form of cooperative argumentative dialogue, to stimulate critical thinking and illuminate the underlying assumptions of his interlocutors. His teachings laid the groundwork for the dialectical approach that permeated Greek philosophy. The ancient Greeks valued physical prowess and athleticism, leading to the establishment of the Olympic Games in Olympia around 776 BCE. These games, held every 4 years, were dedicated to the worship of Zeus and brought together city-states in a spirit of competition, fostering cultural exchange and unity. The Olympic Games showcased feats of strength, speed, and skill. Competitors, drawn from various Greek city-states, vied for honor and glory in events such as running, wrestling, chariot races, and the pentathlon. Victors were celebrated as heroes, and their achievements became legendary. The influence of ancient Greece extended far beyond its borders. Through colonization, trade, and conquests led by figures like Alexander the Great, Greek culture, language, and ideas spread across the Mediterranean and into Asia, leaving an enduring legacy. The principles of democracy, philosophical inquiry, and the celebration of athletic excellence have become enduring pillars of Western civilization. The democratic ideals established in ancient Greece continue to shape contemporary political thought, while philosophical concepts laid out by figures like Plato and Aristotle resonate in fields ranging from ethics to political theory. Ancient Greece, with its rich tapestry of democracy, philosophy, and the Olympic Games, stands as a beacon of human achievement. The democratic experiments in Athens, the philosophical inquiries of brilliant minds, and the celebration of athletic prowess at Olympia collectively forged a legacy that transcends time, embodying the enduring spirit of a civilization that laid the foundations for the intellectual and cultural traditions of the Western world. What is the significance of ancient Greece in the development of democracy, and how did Athenian democracy function? Ancient Greece holds immense significance in the development of democracy, notably in Athens. Athenian democracy allowed male citizens to actively participate in decision-making through the assembly, shaping the foundations of citizen engagement in political governance. Who were the prominent philosophers of ancient Greece, and what were their contributions to Western intellectual traditions? Prominent philosophers of ancient Greece included Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Their contributions encompassed inquiries into ethics, metaphysics, and epistemology, laying the groundwork for Western intellectual traditions and influencing philosophical thought for centuries. How did the Olympic Games originate in ancient Greece, and what was their cultural significance? The Olympic Games originated around 776 BCE in Olympia and were dedicated to the worship of Zeus. These games celebrated athleticism and brought together city-states in a spirit of competition, fostering cultural exchange and unity among the Greeks. What events were featured in the ancient Olympic Games, and how were victors celebrated? The ancient Olympic Games featured a variety of events, including running, wrestling, chariot races, and the pentathlon. Victors were celebrated as heroes, receiving honors and acclaim for their athletic achievements. The Games became a symbol of excellence and cultural unity. How did the principles of democracy, philosophy, and the Olympic Games in ancient Greece impact the cultural legacy of Western civilization? The principles of democracy established in ancient Greece continue to shape contemporary political thought. Philosophical concepts from figures like Plato and Aristotle resonate across various disciplines. And the celebration of athletic excellence at the Olympic Games remains a cultural legacy, influencing the ideals of Western civilization. Like the video and remember to subscribe to our channel.